waste it was, and what a life this could have been. Were you ever clear? Were you ever here? On the same page as me? 8:15 p.m. I found out you were so young, you were so young. 9:15 p.m. I broke down. How could this be? How could this be? 16 was a dream, 17 was the same, 18 you had to think a little more, a little more. 19 was in between, 22 is where I am, and 23 was where he starts. Did he ever think what a waste it was, and what a life this could have been? Was he ever clear? Was he ever here? On the same one page as me? I hope to God he was. In his last minute he was. With his last breath he was. Do we ever think what a waste it was, and what a life this could have been? Are we ever clear? Are we ever here? On the same page? Obsessed with the Mafia, today. Today. Hey everyone, I'm back. I did 2 for you today because I have been neglecting this, but I will also say I did have bronchitis, and if you are familiar with having bronchitis, you cough so much, you like blow out your voice and your throat and it's horrible, and you cough for like 6 weeks or more sometimes. So that was a lot, and part of my lung, like the bottom of my lung collapsed a little bit, whether it was from that or something else. Anyways, there was a lot. I'm good now, and my voice is back, so here I am. And of course, there was some laziness and lack of motivation that also kept me out a little longer. So I'm doing 2 for you today to make up for that. The first song, A Waste, and the second song, Obsessed with the Mafia. A Waste and Obsessed with the Mafia are both from my Sapphire's Egypt book series. A Waste is from, and of course it's called The Journey of Pages, Volume 1 and Volume 2, I think I've said before. A Waste is from book, well, okay, I'm kind of changing things up with my writing, the order of I'm inserting a book. I may have said that already. So this would have been book 2, but I'm bumping this, so it'll sort of be book 3. Anyways, I'm not going to go into details of what that book is about because, spoilers and everything. And Obsessed with the Mafia is book 7? Book 7, I think. Where the Mafia gets involved with my main character, Sapphire. It's a fun story. And to be honest, there was a time when I was kind of obsessed with the Mafia, and probably around during this time when I was writing this book. And it's just something about, I don't know, guys, I'll be honest, I kind of have this like inner goth child and this inner dark side. I don't know. Maybe it's like the good girl attracted to the bad boy kind of things. Don't hold anything against my husband, but I'm not exactly saying that he wasn't like, a rebellious bad boy type or anything. So I thought that'd be kind of fun to like insert that into my book series. So, anything else about those 2 songs? I think, yeah, and I also love the Godfather movies. The second one is my favorite. The third one is horrible. But the second one is my favorite. And A Waste, I really love that song. This was never played with the band. Either of these songs weren't played with the band. This is kind of the time, I think, where I don't know exactly what time frame I was writing this in, probably after 2001. So this may have been after the band broke up, actually. So I was obviously still writing, but the band was no longer together, so we weren't playing this. And I have played this, though, on my own when I have performed, when I was doing my solo stuff, and Obsessed with Mafia as well. So that's about it, guys, with today's Music Monday. Thank you so much for your patience. As usual, I apologize for not being consistent. I will say this is something that you can help celebrate with me. I was motivated enough for my new story that I'm working on to write a whole half of a first chapter. So that's pretty good. And now I'm going to go and continue working on that.